Hello, my lovelies. How are you? So we are going to be doing your all signs reading. This is going to be how they feel about you, okay? So the person that's on your mind, we're going to take a look and see whether that's a current person or a past person. We'll see what messages come up for each sign. We're going to do all signs, and they will be time-stamped in the description box for you, okay? Keep in mind it is general, so it won't be able to resonate for everyone. Guys, as always, if you want something that is tailored to your specific energies, then I do have personals open. Everything that you guys will need to know about the reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So we are going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do them by elements, okay? Like I said, timestamps will be in the description box for you, okay? So, Archangels, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, please deliver clear messages with very clear understanding. We're going to start with my very beautiful Aries, please, my fire signs. Show me Aries messages, the person on Aries' mind. What is their energy towards Aries at this time? How do they feel about Aries? Yeah, we need to let each other go. You came closer than anyone. I hope that you can forgive me one day. At the bottom, we have, it was my fault, but I blamed you. All right, Aries. So it kind of seems to me that this person that you're dealing with has a little bit of a hard time being vulnerable and opening up, allowing people in. And it's almost, I'm getting like a very heavy self-sabotaging behavior, okay? That's kind of what this feels like to me. And they knew deep down that it was them, but they had to put it on you because they couldn't take responsibility from themselves. They were self-sabotaging, okay? They were afraid to let you get too close. And I feel like when you did, there was something inside of them that felt unworthy. They felt like they didn't deserve this, okay? So they do what they do, and they sabotaged it, okay? They do. I do feel like this person does really care about you, and I feel like this person does really feel bad about what they've done here, okay? And with this, we need to let each other go. You know, I do feel like they don't want you to be upset about them, but they know that they're not ready. Okay, we're going to pull a few tarot just to see what other messages we can get. Got the Five of Wands. So I feel like this person could have brought a lot of drama into your life for some of you. The King of Wands. Yeah, they could have acted out. They could have brought a lot of drama in. The High Priestess in the reverse. They could have kept some secrets, but I feel like some of that could have come out. And I feel like when it came out, they wanted it to. Deep down, they did want it to. That's part of their self-sabotaging. Even the acting out, even the drama, even the stuff that they did that came out. All of that, you know, gets tied to a deeper thing. And maybe they're not even aware of that, okay? Why they do the things that they do. But I do feel like on a soul level, this person, you know, they know that you deserve to be treated better than the way that they treated you. And they do know that deep down, even if they project it, even if they won't admit it, they do know that it was on them. They do know that they kind of sabotaged this because you got too close. Okay, this person has some fears about intimacy, fears about being happy, okay? Fears about doing the right thing. So Aries, that is what I have for you. We are going to move on to my beautiful Leos. Show me the person that Leo is dealing with, the person on Leo's mind. What is their energy towards Leo? What is their energy towards Leo, please? What is their energy towards Leo? Okay, so many things remind me of you. You were the best thing in my life. Finding out the truth crushed me, and I look for you everywhere. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I'll wait for a sign from you. So this was really interesting. I do feel like this person still, I feel like they do want to hear from you, but they are kind of at this energy where they don't want to be the one to reach out. Okay, I feel like they don't want to be the one to reach out, but they do want to hear from you. Okay, I do feel like they've had a hard time completely letting go of you. I feel like you've stayed on their mind, Leo, with this energy. With this finding out the truth that crushed me, we're going to have to clarify that. But I do feel like something could have happened, or something came to the light that, you know, caused this person to react. I feel like now they kind of regret their reaction, but let's take a look. Tell me, what else can you tell me? Got the Five of Wands flew out, so I do feel like this could have brought some drama in. There was something here. You guys could have had a big fight or falling out with 3 of Swords. I do feel that energy. I feel like this person just kind of reacted and it kind of brought upon an ending, okay? I don't feel like that was necessarily what they truly wanted deep down, but it was like once it happened, the cat was out of the bag and there was no putting it back in. It's kind of the energy that's coming through. The Wheel of Fortune, but they would like to get out of this energy with you. They wish things could move forward with you. I feel like they regret the fact that you guys ever split up in the first place. I feel like they regret the fact that they reacted the way that they did. Okay, I still feel like they won't be the one to reach out, but they do want to hear from you. And I feel like if you guys did want to hear from this person, if you guys did want to see where this could go, I do feel like there is potential here because they do want that. Okay, they do want that. Knight of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like this is somebody that you have no communication with and been in no communication, but I do feel like they would like to change that. I do feel like they could watch you too. They could keep an eye on you with this Page of Swords energy, okay? Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse too. So they do want to reconnect. They do want to come out of this period of being away from you, being lonely. I definitely feel like they could watch your social media or ask friends about you, or you could just really be on their mind with that Page of Swords energy. So that is what I have for you, my lovely Leos, and we are going to move on to my very most beautiful Sagittarius. Let's get these straightened back out. I want to start doing these. I've been thinking about doing these live. You guys can let me know what you think about that. If you guys would like to do live all signs readings, if you like this reading, just let me know in the comments down below. All right, Leos. We're going to keep shuffling because I had Leos on my mind still. All right, Sagittarius. Show me the person on Sagittarius's mind, please. The person on Sagittarius's mind. What is going on for my beautiful Sagittarius? The person that's feeling, the person that's on their mind. We have, I wonder if you're happy without me. I can't stop thinking about you. Ooh, that's too many. We're not taking all of those. Man, this person must have a lot to say. We'll take this one because I did not want to get picked up. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, I do feel like this is somebody that really holds on here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have my life is not as together as it seems. So I feel like this person is trying to pretend like they're okay without you. They're trying to put on a show, put on a good front, like they don't think about you, like they're fine without you. But I feel like they're not, and they're not happy, and they're wondering if you are, because they're not. Okay, and I feel like they try to like put on a show, they try to pretend like they're fine, that things are going really good, but deep down, I still feel like they're really hurting from this, okay? They're really hurting without you here, especially with this time for me to heal. Now, there's a part of them, so this could have been somebody that you could have been separated for a while. There's a part of this person that knows that holding on to you like this is what's keeping them unhappy, and that they really do need to let go in order to heal, in order to find some happiness. But they're having a hard time with that, okay? I feel like they think about you all the time. I'm even getting the word music. So I feel like some of them listen to a lot of songs that maybe you guys listen together, or something of that effect, songs that maybe you sent them even. There's something going on with that, Sagittarius, where I feel like this person listens to a lot of music, and that reminds them of you. What else can you tell me for Sagittarius? What else can you tell me for Sagittarius? Got the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, this person does not have it as together as they think. When it comes to their life, I feel like they're putting on a show, but when it comes to you specifically, they could act very nonchalant. They just act like they don't care, you know, but like it doesn't affect them still, but it does, okay? They're definitely not in control of the situation with the Emperor in the reverse. I'm also getting with the Emperor in the reverse that they wish things could be different, but they feel like they don't have any control, that there's nothing that they can do. Got the Six of Swords. Yep, they know it's time to try to move past. They're trying to move past it, but they just haven't been able to yet. And we got the Hierophant in the reverse. So some of you guys, that could be somebody that you were married to. You could have been married to this person for some of you, but not for all of you. Yeah, I feel like this combination here, the Three of Wands with the Hierophant in reverse, they've just lost hope that they're going to, you know, get any kind of commitment or, you know, reconnection with you. But the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, I do feel like they, deep down, that is their truest desire, is that something could move forward with you, that you guys could make something happen again. So that is what I have for you, my beautiful Sagittarius, and we are going to move on to my water signs. We are going to do Cancers. All right, my lovely Cancers. Let's see what we've got going on for you. Show me the person on Cancer's mind. Show me Cancer's energy, please. The person on Cancer's mind. I wish things could be different. I want to feel that way again. Show me Cancer's person on Cancer's mind, please. I left when I saw you with someone. All right, and you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I'm almost getting this energy right away when I got this. I left when I saw you with someone. For some of you, that definitely could be the case. They could have, it could have been like a third-party situation. But for some of you, I feel like they saw something and they blew it out of proportion, or they took it in a way that it wasn't. I am getting a message that for some of you that is the case. For others of you, it was a third-party situation that they found out about. But like I said, for some of you guys, I feel like this is just it could have been a very jealous person and they saw something and kind of took it out of context. So I wish things could be different. I want to feel that way again. So this person is somebody, they had a really hard time letting go of you. I feel like they still really fully haven't. Because they keep thinking back to the way that they felt when they were with you. They keep thinking back to the time that you guys shared together. I feel like I'm getting heavy Six of Cups energy, where this person is just reminiscing and spending a lot of time in their head. And that they, obviously they wish things could be different. They wish that, you guys could have had a better chance. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. Got the Four of Cups in the reverse. You got the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So there was a lot, and the King of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like this person has kind of put up a wall emotionally since you. Maybe they haven't dated, or maybe they have had a really hard time opening up to anybody or caring about anybody in the same way that they cared about you. And I feel like that is all coming from this like kind of distrusting place. I do feel like this person was trying to understand why things happened the way that they did between the two of you. Like if there was a third-party situation, they were definitely wondering, why. I feel like some of them could be feeling very rejected by the situation, feeling very down on themselves. They just really didn't understand. There's a lot of things about this connection that, and the way that it ended, that didn't make sense to them. Okay, so I definitely feel the Seven of Wands energy, that they have been very blocking. Some of you guys, they could have actually blocked you, like on Facebook, social medias, phones. Others of you, they just feel this very defensive blocking energy, whether it's towards you or I do feel like it is towards you, but also or to other connections. I feel like they definitely have their wall up. I feel like they have their wall up to you emotionally because of the hurt, but I also feel like they have their wall up to other people. I feel like they haven't been able to love the same, especially because of this. I want to feel that way again. There's something about the way that they felt when they were with you that they haven't been able to find since then. Okay, haven't been able to open up to. They think about that a lot. So that is what I have for you, my lovely Cancers. We are going to move on to my lovely Scorpios. I hope you guys are all doing well and amazing and wonderful. Let's see what we got, Scorps. Yeah, I want to be more than friends. Okay. I'm starting to understand our connection. I like this. And they're just flying out for you. I lost myself for a little while. So I do feel like this is somebody, I want to feel that way again. All right, so with this energy here, I do feel like this person is somebody who has been through a lot in connections. I do feel like this is a new energy. Okay, this is a brand new person. I don't think this is somebody that you guys have dated before, but it could be somebody in your energy, or somebody that, if it's the person you're thinking of, it could just be a crush, somebody, a secret admirer, or someone that you like but things haven't happened with. Okay, I do feel that this person has come out of something very difficult, very painful. Somebody has been, really going through it. With this, I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, right under here we have finding out the truth crushed me. I bury myself in my work. Okay, so they definitely could have come out of a very painful connection. They could have gotten cheated on or something of that effect, something that was very traumatic. Okay, a connection that was very traumatic for them. And I just feel like they're starting to come out of this energy of being hurt, and they're stepping into this energy of being ready to try again, to have something new. And you are, I feel like, what's sparking that. They're interested in you. There's something about you, okay, that is really making them want to try again, making them want to come out of that energy, okay? they're starting to see that there's something special about you. I'm starting to understand our connection. For some of you guys, this could be somebody that you guys work with, okay, and then you guys just get along really well, and there's something about it, and they're starting to see that. They're starting to see that maybe there could be something really special here, okay? I feel like they have a lot of interest in you, and that's really saying something for this person, okay? Because I feel like they haven't felt like that in quite a while. We have King of Wands. I do feel like this person really is very, very attracted to you, very passionate about you. I do feel like they really want to take action towards you. The Ace of Cups. Okay, so they see there's a lot of potential here. I feel like they already really care about you. So this could be somebody that could be friends with. They're super attracted to you. Okay, and the Devil energy, that's what that feels like to me. It just kind of feels like very sexual energy. Okay, I'm not really getting anything toxic from this. I just feel some very, very sexual energy from that. So I do feel like this is somebody who, you know, is very into you, especially with the King of Wands being there. And I feel like with the Temperance card, they want to move towards you. I do feel like they feel like on a spiritual level, on a more like intuitive level, on a deeper level, they feel that there's something different about you, something special about you, okay? They feel like they were meant to meet you, okay? I really like this. So, my beautiful Scorpios, that is what I have for you. And we are going to move on to my lovely Pisces. All right, my beautiful Pisces. Let's see what we got going on for you. Show me Pisces energy. Okay, person Pisces is dealing with. Let's see what. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Just being near you is intoxicating. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And I am not available at the bottom of the deck. So this is interesting energy. Let's take a look at this. I do feel like there's somebody here, okay? Pisces, it almost feels like to me that you kind of had something very casual with somebody. I don't know, maybe like a fling or just like a hookup or something like that. Something, maybe you're just casually talking to somebody. I'm just getting the word casual, okay? So I feel like there was somebody here that you were really casual with, and it could have been because you guys aren't ready for a connection. Maybe you guys are coming out of something. Maybe you guys have dealt with something painful in the past, okay? And I do feel like this person feels, I don't say feels a little used, but they do feel like, maybe like where I'm getting kind of rebound energy, okay, with this. I was a distraction from your pain. And if I'm not available, I'm more feeling like they feel like that about you. They feel like you're not emotionally available. Just being near you is intoxicating. So I feel like this person, you know, they're super into you. Even if you guys only shared a little bit of time together, there's something about you, okay, they are very drawn to you. They are very into you. With this, I hope you can forgive me one day. This person may have, I'm almost getting like a little bit of a sensitive, dramatic energy. And, you know, I just feel like how into you they were and feeling like you weren't really available to them. Maybe feeling a little bit used. Maybe feeling a little bit rejected, or, you know, like that rebound energy. Maybe they were feeling that when they recognized that. I feel like they could have said some things, or, you know, reacted badly. Okay, this is kind of what I'm getting. So let's see. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me for my beautiful Pisces? The Three of Swords, and it kept wanting to pop out. So I do feel like this person is just really hurting, because I do feel like they're super into you. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they were ready for something very committed, very solid. I feel like they recognized that you weren't, though. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, exactly. They know that you didn't really want to invest anything into this. And I feel like that was painful for them, because they really wanted to. Okay, and I feel like they did. I feel like they just reacted badly. Tell me about this. I hope you can forgive me. Why is that here? The Nine of Cups in the reverse. And the Emperor. So I feel like they could have said some things. With this energy here, it kind of feels like they could have been a little bit like, well, I don't care, I don't like you anyways, type stuff. You know, they could have said some hurtful things. They could have just reacted. That's what I feel. I feel like they reacted pretty badly here. So that is what I have for you, my beautiful Pisces. Like I said, I feel like this person is super into you, but they recognize that maybe you're not available, or they feel that way. They do feel bad about the way that they reacted, though, okay? I do feel like they would still be really interested in another chance. So we are going to move on to my beautiful earth signs. We're going to do my very beautiful Capricorns. Show me Capricorn's energy, please. The person on Capricorn's mind. What is their energy towards Capricorn? How do they feel about Capricorn right now? How do they feel about Capricorn right now? The person on Capricorn's mind. All right. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, is what we have at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. My life is not as together as it seems. I know I messed everything up, and I hid who I really am from you. So, this is a lot of intense kind of energy, it feels. You know, I do feel like this person just is not in a great space. They weren't in a great space when you guys interacted, when you guys were together. But they wanted to seem like they were. They wanted to feel like they were. I feel like this person is somebody who has a little bit of emotional issues going on. And I just feel like you didn't want to put up with that crap. I feel like they brought a lot of drama into the connection because of where they were at emotionally. Okay, because they wanted to... They had a hard time being really vulnerable and open and honest, and I feel like it could have caused a lot of drama. And I also feel like you're in a place where you knew your worth. You weren't ready to deal with their crap. Okay, so I feel like you could have walked away, and I feel like they know that it's on them. So let's see what the tarot has to say. What messages do we have for my beautiful Capricorns? Okay, we got the Lovers in the reverse and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I feel like they wish things wouldn't have ended between the two of you. They know that they caused a major disconnect here. Nine of Cups. I feel like you are their wish fulfillment. I feel like they wish they would have did things differently. The World card. Yeah, they wish that things wouldn't have ended. They wish that you guys could have a second chance. I do feel like they wish they would have done things a lot differently with you, Capricorn. I feel like they still haven't fully let you go. Okay, but I still feel like I'm almost getting this energy where this person really is starting to recognize some things about themselves and is really trying to work on some of that. Okay, but they are feeling pretty guilty, I feel like. Let's get one more from our beautiful Capricorns. The Page of Swords. So this person really could, they could watch your social media if you guys are still, like, if you don't have them blocked or anything. They could be thinking about you a lot. They could ask friends about you with this energy. It's kind of what I have for you. I do feel like you're still on this person's mind regardless. I do feel like they do recognize that whatever they did here, Capricorn, they recognize that the reason that you guys aren't together is on them. And I do feel like they do feel bad about that. All right, my lovelies, we're going to move on to my beautiful Taurus. I'm starting to understand our connection, and the timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, let's get one more. We need to let each other go, but I love you unconditionally. All right, Taurus. So I do feel like this is somebody who really, really does care about you still. You know, they love you regardless, no matter what you guys have been through. And I feel like with this energy, you guys have been through a lot. So I do feel like they love you regardless of whatever has happened between the two of you, whether you're together, whether you're not. There's this almost this energy where I do feel like they think that you guys are unhealthy for each other. With this, we need to let each other go. It wasn't the right time. They're starting to understand the connection. For some of you guys, I feel like if you believe in twin flames, if that's your thing, I feel like you guys could be dealing with a little bit of a twin flame connection. I feel like that's what they're understanding, but they are also understanding that they're not ready for that yet. That's a side message for my Tauruses in twin flame. Aside from that, I do feel like this person is this connection and what happened between the two of you, they're starting to gain a lot of wisdom and lessons from. They're starting to be able to see it in a different way, see the big picture of it. And I do feel like they do believe that you guys are just unhealthy for each other. They do love you. And they're like, regardless of whatever happens, I'm always going to love you. That's the energy that's coming through. But they just feel that until they really deal with this stuff, until they really heal, until they really acknowledge and really truly learn the lessons, okay? That's why it's not the right time. And until they really do that, okay, they're not going to be ready for anything. And I feel like they want you to move on. They want you to be happy in the meantime, okay? So we are going to actually pull some tarot and see what other messages we can get for you. Got the Hermit. Yeah, so I feel like this is somebody that you could not be in communication with, and for some of you guys, they could be the ones doing that. Others of you could be mutual or you, but I do feel like it's not out of you know, a mean energy. They're really trying to figure things out. You know, they are gaining a lot of wisdom, and they're starting to see things in a different way. They're starting to be able to see, you know, the whole bigger picture and see their part in things as well. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like it's on their mind a lot. I feel like they think about you a lot. Okay, they think about not just you, but everything that's happened between the two of you. With that Eight of Swords energy to the Hermit energy, you know, they really, I'm getting this energy of them just replaying, sitting there in bed, just replaying things over and over and over in their mind. Some of them even at work, like I get this energy where they like listen to headphones, they listen to like earbuds at work, but in their mind, and the music is playing in the background, but in their mind, you know, they're just replaying everything that's happened between the two of you. That's a message for somebody out there. All right, let's see what other messages we got from my beautiful Taurus. The Page of Cups in the reverse. They feel like you're the one that got away. They feel like, you know, you were the one for them. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they're waking up to a lot of truths with this energy. In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, you know, Emma can represent stress, anxiety, staying up at night, thinking, and I think it is all of those things. But it's also, he's like waking up out of bed. I feel like they're waking up to a lot of truths with this Hermit energy. And now that they're starting to see the truths of the situation, they can't stop thinking about it. So that is what I have for you, my beautiful Taurus. Seven of Wands in the reverse is at the bottom. So they could be willing, I do feel like that could be stuff that could be coming in. I feel like they could be stepping into an energy soon of maybe lowering their defenses and really opening up in a way that they haven't in a really long time. So that is what I have for you, my lovelies. We're going to move on to my most beautiful Virgos. I hope you guys are all doing well and amazing. And if you guys like this all signs reading and you guys want to keep it, let me know in the comments down below, and maybe we can do some lives. Okay, we can start doing them live, but let me know if you guys like them. I kind of wanted to do it like this first, just to see how it went, and you guys can let me know what you think. All right, so we're going to move forward. Let's see. Show me the person on Virgo's mind. What do they feel about Virgo at this time? How do they feel about Virgo right now? So many things remind me of you. I left when I saw you with someone. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I lost myself for a while. Is at the bottom of the deck. So many things remind me of you. I left when I saw you with someone, and I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. All right, my beautiful Virgos. So some of you could have got caught up in a third-party situation. I do feel like this person has had a really hard time dealing with it, with this I lost myself for a while, but I do feel like they're coming out of that energy. Okay, they're trying to come out of that energy anyways, but I still feel like there's so many things remind me of you. I feel like they think about you all the time. Okay, I do. I still feel like they think about you all the time. And with this, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I feel like they're trying to not have negative feelings towards you, not resent you. I feel like they're trying to do their very best just to move forward, okay? Just to move forward, just to find some kind of positive out of this. And I feel like there's a part of them that doesn't want to miss you. There's a part of them that doesn't want to think about you, but they still do. They still do, my beautiful Virgos. All right, let's pull some tarot and see. You guys, I know that these are general readings, so they're not going to be able to resonate for everyone out there. So if you guys want something that is tailored to your specific energies, I do have personals open. All right, my lovelies. Let's see. We got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The Three of Wands. A part of them could be helping. I feel like this is a part of them that they don't want to admit to. But there is a part of them, I think, that is hoping for a kind of a reconnection. Okay, waiting for, you know, to come out of the cold with you. I feel like part of them, some of them kind of expect that. The Three of Wands can be an energy of waiting for the right time or waiting for your ships to come in. And I do feel like that is, they're kind of, I feel like they think there's something here where they kind of expect you guys to reconnect at some point. Seven of Swords in the reverse. I feel like they want an apology. Okay. I do feel like this is somebody who wants an apology. Or if you did apologize, then I feel like they think about your apology a lot. They think about the things that you said. The Page of Wands in the reverse. I feel like they haven't been able to move forward. And the Ten of Pentacles. There's a part of them that still really wants this. They still feel very committed to you. That's why they haven't been able to move forward with anybody else. Not truly. Because there's a part of them that still feels like you're their person. All right, my beautiful Virgos. That is what I have for you. So we are going to move on and do my beautiful air signs. So we're going to start with my lovely Libras. All right, guys. My beautiful, lovely Libras. Show me the person on Libra's mind. What is their energy towards Libra? Show me the person on Libra's mind. What is their energy towards Libra, please? I want you. Okay. Finding out the truth crushed me. I couldn't let you get close to me. I hide behind material things. All right, Libra, this is some interesting energy. Let's take a look here. I do feel like there is somebody here who, in their past, okay, with this finding out the truth crush me, I don't think that this is to do with you. I do feel like this in the past, this person has went through some pretty traumatic things in connections, okay? And since then, I feel like they've had a very hard time becoming vulnerable, very hard time really opening up, okay? And I feel like they kind of do. They hide behind material things. They hide behind other things. Even some of them get joking and laughing, okay? Like they make jokes about everything. They have a hard time being serious, okay? But that's all coming from this place of being afraid to be vulnerable, being afraid to really open up. And I do feel that they do want you, okay? There is a part of them that almost gets mad at themselves for pushing you away and not opening up to you and for messing things up between the two of you, because they do want you. They just have this, almost like a trauma response is what this feels like to me. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and get some tarot and see what else we can find out for you. Two of Cups. So they still have a lot of feelings for you. They're just playing. If they act like they don't, they do. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. They still want this with you. I still feel like they see a lot of potential here. They still want this with you, but they are still afraid. They are still dealing with some things that they have to heal and look at. The Fool card. They wish that you would take another chance on them. They still want this. I absolutely still want this. And I feel like they think that you are there's something really special about you. They still want you. The Queen of Pentacles. I feel like they want to commit. It's like this person, yeah, they want to commit. At the bottom of the deck, they have the Hierophant too. I do feel like this person has good intentions when they go into it. They really do care about you. You know, they have a lot of feelings for you. They really do want you. But it's like once they start it and things start to get real, you know, they feel the need to sabotage it or to run. It's something like that here, but, you know, I feel like you guys could be in separation right now because of this person's antics, but I do feel, you know, that they want to come back towards you. I do feel like they do truly deep down want this. So that is what I have for you, my lovely Libras. We are going to go ahead and move on to my lovely Aquarius. Show me the person that Aquarius is dealing with. How do they feel about Aquarius? The person on Aquarius's mind. How do they feel about Aquarius, please? How do they feel about Aquarius? It was my fault that I blamed you. That's some heavy truth. I love you unconditionally. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. And I know that I crossed a line with you. Okay, so I don't know what's happened here, but this person, they definitely have done something here, and they know that it's on them. Okay, I do feel like even if they won't admit it to you or haven't yet, Deep down, this person does know. They know that they went too far. Yeah, right under that, I wish I could take back my words. They could have said some really messed up things, okay? They could have, like, hit below the belt type thing. There's something here, though, where they crossed a line, you know, what they did, regardless of what it was. They wish that they could take it back. I do feel like they have not been able to let you go. They still really love you. And they may have just not been able to take responsibility for their actions. They may not have been able to own up to it, but deep down, they know that it was them. And they feel like they do feel bad about it. They still love you. Okay, they do still love you. But I feel like whatever they did, it might have been to the point where you weren't able to give them another chance. You weren't able to forgive them, okay? It's something that you couldn't get past. But let's take a look and see. What tarot messages can we get, please? We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys, they could have put you in a third-party situation with the Two of Queens coming up. It doesn't have to be necessarily the Strength card. The Hierophant. Yeah, okay, so the Strength card here, I do feel like this person is holding back how they really feel from you. I do feel like they haven't told you how they really feel. I feel like this person could have been very deceptive in the past. Definitely somebody who had secrets. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse, it could be speaking in like half-truths, but not being very clear about they weren't very clear. I do feel like they had to learn some really hard lessons through this situation, through you leaving, through losing you. Now they're not very confident. They don't know what to do moving forward. They don't know if there's anything they can do. The High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of things came out, and now they feel like there's no going back. It's like the cat's out of the bag, and it's not going back in. It's kind of the energy that's coming through here. And I feel like that's what ruined this commitment here. And I do feel like even if they won't take ownership, even if they do blame you, or, you know, have said, well, I wouldn't have done this if you didn't, whatever. Deep down, they did know. They do know. Okay, let's see. Right, yeah, we have I knew exactly what I was doing under here, too. So, they did know. That is what I have for you, my lovely Aquarius. We are going to move forward to my beautiful Geminis. I hope everyone is doing well. Guys, remember, if you like this style, if you wanted to keep doing the all signs, the how do they feel about you, let me know in the comments down below, and maybe we will keep them, and maybe we'll even do them live. My goodness. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. So you guys let me know what you guys think about them, and we will try to keep them. All right, my lovely Geminis. Show me the person on Gemini's mind. How do they feel about Gemini? Show me the person on Gemini's mind. How do they feel about Gemini, please? I am grateful for this spiritual lesson. The timing just wasn't right for us. I wonder if you're happy without me. Bottom of the deck, we have I knew exactly what I was doing. So I do feel like this person made some kind of mistake here. And then probably some of you guys, I'm even getting it's because you guys were really young. You know, they just messed up. They made a mistake. They did something stupid because they were young. They were immature. They hadn't learned what they needed to learn yet. That's not going to be for everybody. For some of you guys, they had to go through this and experience this with you in order for them to grow and to learn the lesson that they needed to. And they just know that it just wasn't the right time because they weren't where they needed to be, whether it was mentally, emotionally, spiritually, okay? But they made a mistake, and they are taking ownership of that here. I do feel like they still think about you. They wonder if you're happy without them, because I feel like a part of them isn't happy without you. But we're going to grab some tarot and see what's going on. What can you tell me about this timing card specifically? What can you tell me about this? It wasn't the right time. The Knight of Cups. So I feel like this could be, because the Knight of Cups can be a little bit naive. So I do feel like that more of that young energy. It can be very naive. The Knight of Cups can be a dreamer, a visionary. You know, he's fantasizing, he's daydreaming, but it's not, you know, it can be not the most serious energy, okay? So more of that energy, more of, you know, like reality hitting and just not being ready for it. The Three of Swords, okay, so they know that they caused you a great deal of pain, and I feel like they do feel bad about that. What other messages do we have for beautiful Gemini. What other messages? Two of Pentacles with the Magician in the reverse. So this person could have been very manipulative in the past, or like very in and out energy almost. I'm getting like they couldn't make up their mind. They could have played with your emotions. They could have played games. Is something that I'm getting to, especially playing on your emotions. I feel like this definitely could have happened for some of you out there. And I feel like it's because they were very young. They were very, even if they weren't actually young, they were very young emotionally, mentally, spiritually, very immature. And there were some things that they just needed to learn. I feel like they have grown since then, and they do think about you. I feel like they do feel bad about, you know, what they've done and who they were at that time. And I do feel like, you know, they do think about you a lot. Okay, I don't feel like they're fully happy. I feel like they have a lot of regrets, a lot of guilt. So that is what I have for you, my lovely, lovely Geminis. So guys, let me know if you guys liked this. Let me know in the comments down below. Maybe we will keep them and go live with them. Let me know what you guys think. As always, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. I am sending you guys so much love and so much light. Till next time.